Hey everyone, get ready for an unforgettable Wild West tale packed with suspense, heartwarming moments, and a jaw-dropping twist. Set in the rugged plains of 1870s New Mexico, this story follows a lonely rancher and a resilient woman whose hidden truth changes his life forever. My channel's fighting to grow, and your support fuels these epic stories. If this tale of courage and redemption grabs you, smash that like button and subscribe now. It helps me reach more fans like you. Turn on notifications, join our community, and stay till the end for the stunning revelation. Let's ride into this adventure together. In the blistering heat of the New Mexico territory during the lawless Wild West era, where dust swirled like ghosts across, the endless plains and outlaws ruled the shadows, rancher Elias Moreno stood in the dusty auction square of Redstone Crossing. Elias, a weathered man of 45, bore deep lines on his sun-beaten face, his dark eyes clouded with solitude after his wife's death from cholera a decade ago. Clad in worn denim trousers, a faded cotton shirt with sleeves rolled up, and a weathered Stetson hat shielding his graying stubble, he attended the auction out of sheer desperation. His ranch teetered on collapse, debts piling and hands scarce. The auctioneer, a greasy figure in a black vest and top hat, slammed his gavel, bellowing. Next up, a 39-year-old slave from the labor pits. Opening bid, 50 cents. On the rickety platform stood Marisol Rivera, her posture defiant despite her tattered condition, her raven black hair tangled with grime, her traditional Mexican skirt and blouse shredded from years in the mines, her olive skin marked with scars of toil, her figure, strong and curvaceous from endurance, carried a quiet strength, her dark eyes flickering with a guarded secret. The crowd jeered, tossing insults at the aged laborer sold like cattle. The Wild West's brutal trade laid bare. Elias, struck by a flicker of compassion amid his plight, raised his hand, 50 cents. The gavel fell, sold to the rancher. As Marisol descended, her wrists loosely bound, Elias untied her, his voice gentle. "I'm not your master, ma'am. I need a partner." The journey back was quiet, the wagon rattling over rutted trails, the sunset painting the sky crimson, the mystery of her hidden truth simmering beneath the surface. His ranch emerged, a humble adobe house with a sagging barn, fields of parched wheat rustling in the wind, isolation thick as dusk settled. He led her to a small room. "You're safe here," he said, his dark eyes softening, the first kindness she'd known in years. Night fell, stars piercing the velvet sky, the Wild West brimming with untold possibilities. Marisol's secret to spark waiting to ignite. Elias sat on the porch, hat in hand, pondering if this impulsive act would save his ranch or unravel his life. The tale was just beginning, his destiny poised for a rewrite. Have you ever taken a chance that changed everything? Drop your thoughts below. This rescue is about to unfold. Dawn broke over the ranch, the golden light spilling across the wheat fields. Birdsong filling the air as Elias rose, pulling on his cotton shirt and trousers, his boots scuffing the adobe floor. Expecting silence, he entered the kitchen to find Marisol at work, the scent of fresh tortillas and chili wafting from the stove, her dark hair tied back, her scarred hands deftly shaping dough. "Thought I'd earn my keep," she said, her voice warm with a Mexican lilt, her dark eyes meeting his. Elias nodded, his face brightening. "Much obliged, ma'am." They ate at a rough wooden table, the adobe walls adorned with simple woven rugs, the Wild West's austerity mirrored in the sparse room. Marisol opened up stolen as a girl from a border village. She'd endured decades in labor pits, her secret skills in herbal medicine and land stewardship buried to survive. Elias listened, his hat resting beside him, his loneliness easing as he saw her as more than a bargain. Rain from the night left the ground damp outside, a rare blessing. "Why save me?" she asked, her gaze steady. "Desperation drove me, but kindness held me," he replied, his voice low, the ranch's solitude shifting. That day, Marisol worked the fields, her strong hands tilling soil, her skirt hitched for labor, a silver cross necklace catching the sun. Elias watched, intrigued by her resilience, the mystery of her secret deepening. As night fell, they sat on the porch, stars winking above, Marisol teaching him constellations in Spanish, her voice a soothing rhythm. The ranch felt alive, Elias's heart stirring with forgotten warmth. The Wild West weaving an unexpected bond. What truth lies in her past, and how will it reshape his future? The night grew deep, the story building. This 50-cent rescue proving invaluable. What secret do you suspect? Share below. This bond is just beginning. Weeks later, the ranch flourished under Marisol's guidance. The wheat fields lush from her knowledge of rainwater harvesting and soil enrichment. The sun glowing on the revived land. Elias, in overalls and a hat, labored beside her, his dark eyes widening as she used wild herbs to cure a limping horse. Her blouse practical, her dark hair flowing free. "Where'd you learn this?" he asked, wiping sweat from his brow. "From my abuela, who taught our people to live with the earth," she answered, her dark eyes resolute, her scars a badge of survival. Her hidden truth emerged: she was a healer and agronomist, her wisdom rescuing the ranch from ruin. Elias's isolation melted, their evenings by the fireplace filled with laughter, the adobe house warming with her presence, flames dancing as they swapped tales. "I'm the last of my line readers took my family," she confessed one night, a scar on her shoulder gleaming in the firelight. Elias's own loss to disease echoed her pain, the Wild West's harshness fading in their growing trust. Marisol's secret deepened: she could read the land's moods, predicting rains that saved crops, earning Elias's awe. Day's blood, the ranch's sanctuary, love blossoming quietly. What will this partnership mean for their lives? The tale progressed, the transformation taking root. One stormy night, bandits struck, led by the ruthless Javier Coyote Ruiz, stealing cattle and firing shots, the plains ringing with chaos. Elias fought, his rifle booming, but the odds were grim. His shirt ripped, a graze on his arm. Marisol seized a hidden machete, her skills blazing as she drove the attackers back, her dark hair wild, her dark eyes blazing. The bandits fled, Coyote's snare vanishing. Her secret unveiled: she was trained by her father, a revolutionary, in combat. Elias gaped. "You never said." She smiled, her cross glinting. "You never needed to know until now." Their bond solidified, the Wild West's perils forging their alliance. The ranch safe again, the story surged, the rescue's impact growing. With the threat gone, Redstone Crossing hailed them, the cantina alive with toasts. Elias raising a glass to Marisol, his eyes alight with love. She became a local hero, her blouse now paired with a vest, her hair adorned with a ribbon. The ranch thrived, their marriage a reality, the 50-cent act a faded memory, her truth reshaping their world. The Wild West offered renewal, Elias no longer alone. Years on, their children inherited the ranch, the fields a testament to Marisol's wisdom, the adobe house a home of unity, the plains serene. Elias and Marisol aged together, their love a legacy, the story a beacon of hope. The ranch stood as a symbol of redemption, the family strong. The tale a tribute to compassion's might. Came their final days, the lonely rancher's life, transformed by the woman he saved for 50 cents, ended with her hand in his, her truth his salvation. Thanks for joining this Wild West journey of redemption and love. Your support keeps it alive. If Elias and Marisol's story touched you, like, subscribe, and comment. What truth would change your destiny? Let's grow this community together. Share with a friend and catch you next time.